Hey, what's up YouTube? Houston here. For those of you just finding my YouTube channel, welcome. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and that bell. And for those of you that's been following me and supporting me, salute. And for my favorite patrons, always double salute. Now, today's video, we're talking about the Credit One American Express. And this is a very easy American Express card to get. It's very easy to get. Now, you can't get it on the American Express website, but you can get this card with the American Express logo through Credit One. And the thing about it, most people, they're getting this card, but they're not actually leveraging it. They're not actually putting it to use the way that they should. And I'm going to show you how to get multiple trade line accounts out of this card. Now, understanding with the Credit One American Express, the minimum limit starts at $500. Some people are disappointed because they may give them $1,500 or whatever. But it also depends. Here's the thing about it, guys. You have to understand that if you're getting low limit credit cards, it may be because of your income or your debt to income ratio. Okay, your debt to income ratio with most lenders may be too high. So that's the reason that you may be getting a low limit. Now also, like I said about the income. So if you're married, make sure you're including your spouse's income on the application. If you're disabled and you're renting out a room and you're bringing in income, make sure you put that income on the application. If you're retired, you're receiving Social Security benefits plus annuities, 401ks or anything like that, rental income, you need to make sure you put that on the application, okay? Because that's the reason a lot of people always end up with these low limit credit cards, all right? That being said, now, soft pull, so what that means is that they don't do a hard inquiry on the credit, but they may use the third-party credit bureaus like Clarity, which is owned by Experian, Data X, which is owned by, Equifax Factor Trust, which is owned by TransUnion, or they may use Lexus Nexus, okay, to see actually what's going on, all right? Most of the time, it's an instant approval, okay? Like I said, with this here card, because it's still like subprime type of borrowers or whatever, but some people said the average credit score to get this card is maybe about a 600, all right? That being said, one of the things that people don't like is about the annual fees, because most of the annual fees start at about $95. The good thing about this here Credit One card, it's $39, so you only have a $39 annual fee. Now, in terms of how to get multiple trade lines out of it, here's what you want to do. If you are paying rent, okay, with cash or money order, all right, what you want to do, you want to sign up for one of these platforms, okay? With your credit card, then you want to pay your rent with that credit card, okay? And then you want to pay it with the credit card. So say that they give you, just say that they give you $700. Your rent is $600, okay? You pay it $600 with that credit card. That's going to show up as the credit card transaction as well, and then your rent payment should be reporting also using one of these companies. Now, I'm going to tell you this, so that you won't hurt your credit score, make sure that the cash you have, make sure that you pay it on that credit card, so that way your debt to income ratio don't go up, okay, and your credit score don't drop. So make sure you do that. Now, in terms of once you get that credit card, then what I would encourage you to do is go for the OPORTUN Visa credit card as well, okay? Now, with the OPORTUN Visa credit card, no credit score, limited credit history or better, credit limits up to $1,000, okay? So this is a very easy credit card to get also. There's no security deposit, and they do automatic increases on this card. Now, here's where things start to change, because I would tell you, if you're able to get into Navy Federal, get this Nrewards card. Also get a pledge loan through Navy Federal. because you want to build up your internal score with Navy Federal, because people with a 580 credit score, 550 credit score, have managed to get unsecured cards starting at $5,000, $7,000 with very low credit scores, even $25,000 credit cards. They've been getting $25,000 credit cards from Navy Federal with a 580 credit score. So it is possible. It's all about the relationship. So I would definitely tell you to get this card. With the Nrewards secured card, after 6 months, it usually converts to a $2,000 card. Once this card converts after 6 months, then you still can apply for their other credit cards. Hopefully within 6 months, using these strategies, your credit score would go up. Okay, so that's what I would do. Now, here's some other easier credit cards for you to get that go up to $10,000. You have the PETAL 1 and the PETAL 2. Now, if you have no credit, bad credit, then you may want to start with the PETAL 1 card, because it goes from $300 to $5,000. Once your credit score, I would say, get above 650, then you can apply for the PETAL 2 card, and it goes from $300 up to $10,000. Okay, now with this card, they're soft pull FICO 9, so you don't have to worry about a hard inquiry. But the biggest thing with them is they don't focus on the credit score. They more or less focus on the income. How long you've been on your job, how long you've been at your place of residence, what's your education level. They're using other data points to help you qualify. Now, another easier card to get is the Apple card. Okay, it's no credit check, soft pull. All right, now FICO 9, 600 is lowest credit score that somebody stated that they have to get this card. But at the same time, this credit card is coming from Goldman Sachs. Okay, and they're gonna pull. They usually look at your TransUnion. All right, but it's TransUnion FICO 9, and that's the reason I keep telling you guys to build up your FICO 9 credit score. Because with the major banks, when you're going after the major banks like Chase, Bank of America, those type of banks, they are actually going to be looking at your FICO 8 score bank card. Okay, so there's a difference. If you don't know the difference between your FICO 8 and FICO 9 scores, click the link in the description, get your real FICO score so you can know what's the difference. And then if you want a consultation, click the link and schedule a 30-minute consultation so I can show you how to leverage it. Also talk about other business credit funding and personal credit funding strategies as well. Now, if you have any other questions about business credit, personal credit, what things may be impacting your credit score that you're trying to figure out what you need to move off of, understanding how to deal with charge-offs or something like that, again, schedule one-on-one consultation. Thank you.